Well, hello and happy Friday. I say as my voice is pooping out, and I don't know why. Um, Hello. I'm Katie. I do the New York Times crossword puzzle every day and share the process here. I know. And Friday, man, I do love a Friday. Thank God. So let's turn on some music and let's just get to it. Um, Here we go. I had to start us for 2 seconds to get the sizing right on the window. So I have not started playing. It's only 2 seconds in. And today we have Willa Angela Chen Miller. 4 names. That feels impressive. I have no idea what we're embarking on, so let's just do it. All right. Acronomic weapon. Okay. We'll find out. I wonder if it's some kind of missile. Past or present would be tense, I think. In tandem. Maybe nope. As one could work. Oh my God. Every day I say eels make me queasy. This is the main reason it makes me queasy. Any eels in sushi? No. Ugh, my worst fears. Oh yeah, guess what? This is going to be as one. And I kind of suspected that would be the case because of all the vowels in here. Like it's the perfect word down for the second letter for all the acrosses. I can't wait. Is this a taser? I wonder. Hot shot producer. For some reason, I read that as hot shot producer, like the producer of a hot shot. I don't know what that is. What late night partying might lead to. What's Branzino by another name? I will say I love Branzino. One way to check your impulses. I feel like this is going to be like ECG or EKG, something like that. And maybe this is giant. Let's just go down that rabbit hole. Let's do. I feel like that's right. I don't know why. I could be wrong, but we'll see. Wills. Okay. This feels very chaotic so far. I think it's just the way I'm doing it, but things that come with waffles, I feel like it's the sound, like ers, ums, because I do think, well, I don't know. I was going to say, yeah, I feel like this is taser, and I don't know what it stands for. We can look that up, but I do think that is. And hotshot producer, I wonder if this is going to be something like esteemed. Strove. Okay, suffix. Okay. This is a pet peeve of mine. This is not a suffix. It's just part of the word. Like this here is not a word. A suffix is an ending that is tacked on to an existing word. So I don't like this type of clue. They do this all the time, and really what they're looking for is the end of this word. So get it together, Will Shorts. Oh, maybe isobars. I was gonna say insets, but it didn't fit. Enough, no more. I'm a little edgy today because I just got a really frustrating email about insurance, and I'm on the rampage right now in that direction. Okay. So I'm trying to shake it off. Struve, I think, is labored, although I wouldn't normally think that. In this case, former Phillies mares? Does that make sense? I guess I don't know what a Philly is. Yeah, catfishing, I thought it might be spam. Oh, let's see. Low res. Hot shot. Oh, okay. Guess what? My instinct was right. I just couldn't, spilled the something. Noise, also something. Subjects of certain reviews on Untapped. Oh, I'm thinking this is ales. I have never. Oh, you know what? This is not spam. It is scam, which does also make sense because noise complaints is what's going to go there. All right. A ginormous quantity is a scad? I feel like we could have done better there. I mean, sure. Pescatarian steak option, ahi tuna. Guess what? I'm not even a pescatarian and I choose that. They're delicious. And boy, was it a revelation when I realized you cook it the same as beef steaks. Like you order it rare or medium rare, whatever. Intro course. I think whatever this word is going to be connected to the word course. Relatives of sloths. Oh, I can't wait. Typewriter setting. Okay, camp neckwear. I have no idea. I've never been to like sleepaway camp. That sounds like my worst nightmare. Oh my God. Philosophy of many founding fathers is deism, which I did learn in the crossword puzzle pretty much. But then a lot of them were Masons. Masons are also kind of deist, generally speaking. Like that typically means they believe there is a God, but it's not any more specific than that. And then you've got the other religions that are, and this is not a religion, it is a philosophy. The idea that there's a higher power or something out there that is a force acting upon society, but it's not a religion. You don't practice it. Okay, Empress, clearly. And nimble could be deft. Yeah, I like that. I like that word, actually. Lodge builders. I don't know. Oh, Detroit Industry Murals. I feel like we were just talking about this. Was this on the news? Okay, Mrs. Dalloway is Virginia Woolf. This is going to be plural, so let's just put it in. Merely whispered. We'll get it. I'm going to come over here because I feel like there's opportunity here. Oh. Boost. Oh, you know what? Okay, this is funny. I believe this is wet bar, and the way I got here is what I was thinking in my head and not saying out loud is, oh, it's too bad this isn't man cave, because that would be the and then I kept thinking like, well, what if you have like a mini bar or something? And that got us to wet bar. Not be square with is O, and I don't know what that is. Wills. Now, this could be the documents, or it could be the verb of like, you're willing something to happen. Boost, I think, is enhance, if I spell it right. And what do we have here? Reactor safety. Okay. Nuclear. I couldn't think of what the beginning of that would be. However, that gets us to ordains, which is, that does make sense. Dollar offering. Class act. Gosh, what? Now, the only word I can think of that fits here is scabbard. I don't think that's what, although I'm assuming we're talking about a fish here, but I don't know. Fancy dues. Semi-segments. I don't know. Oh, man. Okay. Well, I wanted that to go better. That section feels... High degree is nth, and that is, we're halfway. Hey, and by the way, since we're halfway, let me say this. If you're still not subscribed, think about subscribing, because we're halfway. Oh, boy. I don't know. Speculative musings. Oh, high school level exam. This could be SAT. Let's keep going. What a streaker running across a baseball field could be. And it hasn't happened to me, but wow. Okay. Neither of those helpful. Stylish. As at an awards show. Let's just... Oh, boy. Got nothing. Oh, you know what? Blabbed, I wonder if this is spill the beans. And boy, did we need that infusion right now. Okay. I did suspect this, and I thought, that's not enough. Oh. Okay. This is sea bass, and I know for sure that is true. So we've got EEG. So I'm unclear on all the E's and the G's. EKG, ECG, EEG. I don't know. They're all electrogram. But whatever is in the middle, I don't know. Class act. Test. Okay. And dollar offering would be rental car. Although I have a question about whether dollar rent-a-car still exists. Okay, we're not going to know that. No cap. What a streaker running across a baseball field could be. Oh no. Well, now I wonder if this is right. Semi-segments. A cab makes sense to me, but that's I don't know. I don't know. Well, I'm going to leave it for now. I wish I could get that. Naught. All for naught. Nothing. Nada. Zero zip. Nil. And this is like, it hasn't happened to me. I'm wondering if this is going to be like, I can't something. No cap. Oh my goodness. I want to say this is seriously, but is that what that means? Stylish as at an awards show. Wow. And this is getting me fancy dues. Oh. But do you see this? Now, this has been in the puzzle before. I'm actually going to leave that in there because I cannot think of any other things for that right now. Okay. I think maybe this is not right. And I wonder if this is sleigh. And if it is, that is the height of like lingo showing up in the puzzle. So I don't know. No, that's not that. I want it to be now that I've come up with a good story, but I do think this is tube top. And so I'm not sure. Oh, it's a play on words. If it's Tony, it's stylish. Tonys are also an award show. I feel like I don't have the patience for that type of humor in the puzzle today. Okay. On. I don't know. Quite the reduce. What is this? Oh, that is so annoying. It could be man something. In which case, what in the actual is this word? I'm going to take the C out because I feel like that is just taking us astray. I don't know what this is otherwise, but we'll just have to leave it there because, sorry, my microphone is in the way of seeing. Okay, let's not get frustrated. I question tube top. I hope that's mint. So you have mint condition, you have coin mint, you have the flavor mint, yardsticks. Okay, just beat. All right, let's hold up on filling in the S's here. Let's come back up here. I feel like I need a new pathway to a conclusion. Bad-mouthed. Okay, could we? Yeah. All right, let's just get what we know. So this is going to be an ED and Das Boot. I've never seen, that is a movie. I don't know. I think it's World War II. I don't know. Smug know-it-all type. bad mouth. It'll come. It'll come. Lodge builders. Smug know-it-all types. Could this also be... Oh. Guess what? Okay. I would be really sad if deism is not right. I feel like I've committed to that in my heart. Lodge builders. Smug know-it-all type. Now, I would think this would be smartass. It sure doesn't look like that. Oh. Let's just assume. Or it could be this. Duh. Yeah, let's guess that. I don't know it, but on. Enabled. Okay. I think this makes sense to me. I could be telling myself a tale here, but I think this is right because, like in technology, when you have a toggle on and off, you turn it on, it's enabled, right? It's like a service thing. So let's try that because we're kind of up a creek here. For yucks or like for laughs, for... I can only imagine. Ooh, that might be what we needed. Proceed with a game plan. Okay. Okay. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. Now I'm gonna have to go look up that video. Speculative musings. Junestock. Ran could be quite the that's some kind of thing. Reduce. Don't know. High school level exam. Oh gosh. Wow, I have no idea. We'll find out. Pair back. Let's try that. Yardsticks. I wonder if this is going to be like new. You know, if something is mint condition, it is like brand new. Coat material. Yeah, let's try it. That could be another shot in the arm that we need. Merely whispered. Offense? I mean, okay. Just beat. I don't know. Merely whispered soft, I think. Okay, this is interference. But I don't know what this is here still, which does make me a little worried. But proceed with a game plan. Hunt? Okay, a game plan, I get it. Like your hunting game. Speculative... Oh, okay. Speculative musings, what ifs, and that gives us wise ass. And I like that even better than smart ass. 3D scan. MRI, I think. Okay. Creator of the Detroit industry murals. I do feel like this is going to be something like this. If not this, Diego Rivera? I wonder. We'll have to look that up. Yeah. Okay. I could not think. I suspected it was an animal and I kept thinking otters, and that's not right. But beavers make sense. And smeared. Okay. Good. Camp neckwear. Now, I feel like it would be bandana, but I don't. Obviously, it's not that. This is going to be reasoning. And GED. Just beat edged. Okay, so things are coming together. This is still real tricky over here. Not thinking about it yet. Is this weird to have pathway to a conclusion? Relatives of sloths. Anteaters. And I had no idea. That's cool. Oh, intro course. Okay, well, that's why I was looking for the wrong thing. We're talking about food. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, typewriter desks. Sure. Where do you keep a typewriter? On your desk. Okay. Eek. And oh, camp. Yes. Okay. So we're talking about like the genre of camp, not sleepaway camp or basketball camp. We are talking about camp, like drag. Okay. Let's tackle this head on here. Oh boy. Okay. For the sake of getting stuck here, I'm going to... My stress level is extremely high because my dog is outside barking like a crazy thing. She's fine. She's hung herself up out there. And what a streaker running across a baseball field could be. Run interference. I'm going to take this out because that is not... No cap. Spilled the beans. I think that's right. Fancy dues. Maybe beans isn't right. What if we put this back in? Because I feel like that is right. Semi-segments. See, this is questionable. All right, let's take out rental car. Fancy dues could be hairdos, or it could be like events, right? Run interference. I just wonder. Fancy dues. All right, I gotta appeal to a higher power here because nothing is happening. Oh. Okay. All right. I kind of can't believe this. I hate this. All right. So here we go. This is what I had to look up. Annoying. But fancy do's are quaffs. Fan interference. Okay. Oof. Took us a minute. All right. So this is one of those days where I feel like maybe I shouldn't solve the puzzle today. I'm just not in the mood for it. Straightforward, yes. I liked espresso machine. That was funny. The rest of these were fine. Even though it was really difficult, I appreciate quaffs. Not a word you see enough, in my opinion. Otherwise, very straightforward, like I did like deism, and I like a good wise ass answer. So I am all for that. I think what I want to do right now, though, is just call it a day. We solved the puzzle. I'm happy that we solved it, but I'm ready to move on today. So Friday, done and dusted. Love that. I'll be back tomorrow for Saturday. Always looking forward to Sunday. And I don't know, maybe I need to take a nap. I definitely need to eat something. I might be hangry. So anyway, here we go. We solved Friday, and before I go, let me take a quick look here at stats. How'd we do? Just a little bit longer than usual. And that was even with the issue I was having with the southwest corner. So good stuff. All right, I'm going to go because everybody has decided to talk here, including my dogs. And I'll see you tomorrow.